eventually that ends, and then you just get sick. I get sick every time. I like never get sick all year round until this. Max doesn't read this chat. Yes, I do. Boomy seemed absolutely cracked for his first race. Yeah, Boomy was sick. Was sick. Yeah, he's good. Can you do a Raider review like Scripe does? No, I mean we do that internally. I don't think there's any reason to make that content. Gundan Mandan. Yes. Hello, Grasshopper. What are you buying for $75? What a random thing to type in Twitch chat. But if I had my own money, I'd probably go to store.teamliquid.com. And, I mean, there's a couple of options, but... I mean, this... Champions, the winter tee, looks kind of crazy. The hoodie goes hard as fuck. The little derp shirt with the spider dead and hoodie goes absolutely stupid. Look at the Liquid logo on the back, by the way. Goes fucking stupid. And then we have some stuff we made with World of Warcraft. There's like a Lich King Sherpa, an Illidan Sherpa, a keycap for Illidan, Xalatath, and a couple of mouse pads. Lich King mouse pad goes fucking crazy. Also, we have another derp shirt for this raid, Liquid Guild. Dude, am I doing the same pose in all of these? Trying to look hard? Wait, these are turbo sold out. These are turbo sold out. I didn't even know that. The jersey is. Can you still get this stuff? Oh yeah, we're good. Was there any player, no need to call names, that you were unhappy with? No. Max, please check that guy's chat history, the 75 guy. Let me find him. Where is he? I don't see anyone. What was their name? I'll look it up. I scrolled all the way up. I couldn't find him. I scrolled all the way up, and as far as it goes, you guys were just already talking about the shit. It was right before I pulled it up. It was Alchenda TV. Why? Did he say something crazy? Did I spell that right? Wait, why do you keep increasing it? If you had $15, what you buying? If you had $20, what you buying? Why? Why? Like, that's just such a weird thing to do in Twitch chat. I mean, I guess it ended up involving me giving you guys an ad that I wasn't even paid to give you. But basically, for me, it was a strategic play to make people happy, so in the future I'm less likely to get yelled at. Which, again, is pretty much the only way that I live my life, is to try to not get yelled at. Max, if you had $100, what would you buy at Walmart? I don't know, like a bunch of buckets of paint, and I would just smash them everywhere and then run like a criminal. Fuck Walmart. Max, if you had to rate again, what would you play? I would just play Windwalker. I love Windwalker. Maybe Presevoker? Like, Presevoker's super overtuned and is going to get nerfed. But, like, I also think, without a doubt, Presevoker is the best designed class in the entire game. They have, like, infinite build capability. It's cool as fuck. It's fun. That class is fucking broken, man. Are we Target shills here? I don't feel anything about Target. I just know what I feel about Walmart. Max, did you guys miss JPC this year? Yeah, James is great. Yeah, we lost, like, we had potentially Evade, Ben, and James raiding with us this raid. And they all backed out. We lost, like, 3 of our very best players for the raid. Didn't matter. Still fucking windmill dunked everybody. W shit. Dude, also, I don't use Reddit, but I heard that some people were, like, speculating that Evade was coming back. And that was interesting. That was like a real thing. You guys said if you have to gear Evade up. Yeah, I did say that. Because, like, Demon Hunter's really good on that boss. We might have even used a second DH if we had one. But our melee was spread really thin with how many melee you had to have. And Evade reached out to us over the first weekend of the first reset. And was like, hey, if you guys need an extra DH, I can play. And we were like, that's an interesting option because that gives us at least the option of playing it. But we decided against it. Because, I don't know, like, even though people in the guild like Evade, they could maybe look at it the wrong way if they're on the bench and they want to play. And then, like, they see someone come back who didn't have to make 15 characters and didn't put in the time and preparation in the raid, and then they just come in and just fucking raid. Like, I don't think people really care about raid spots at this level. Like, everyone would prefer to raid, you want to play, right? But it's like, it's all about winning. But, like, I just don't want to have people feel that way. So, like, I just didn't think it could have happened because I wouldn't want anyone in our guild to feel left out or disrespected. And that their effort wasn't worth it. Evade analyst, outside strat guy. Yeah, Evade is one of the very few people who would have an impact on a guild by being outside the raid. Evade had a better Kai'Veza strat than you guys? Yeah, I read that in your Discord. I didn't think so. Yeah, I read that in your Discord. I didn't. Evade had a better Kai'Veza strat than you guys? Yeah, I read that in your Discord. I didn't think so. It made sense. It was symmetrical. It was good. But I think the decision that the player gets when they're targeted with lions, which is already someone who's terrified of dying, is thinking about too many things and is less obvious at what you're supposed to do. Which is why, but that's just my opinion. Our strat vastly focused on ease of understanding. If they're close to the boss, they go through. If they're on the markers, they go through. There's no, it's very binary. You don't have to think about multiple variations. It's always the same. Shit, did I miss the unban requests? Well, let me see how many I've accrued here. Oh, we got some new ones. We can start going through them. So, small problem. I give anyone who says something funny, makes me laugh, or sometimes for no reason, I give them the ability to administrate and moderate my channel, which I have no control over really, but one bad part of that is it sometimes means that they're going to go through all of your hundreds of unbanned requests without you wanting them to do that because they don't know any better and they're just going to do them all for you, and that happened. So, I do have, like, looks like maybe 15 or so that we could go through. Someone, why is this person's chat message bedazzled? You have to pay for that? Guys, that's not worth any money. Alright, let's do some unban requests. Let me double check and make sure. Let me double check and make sure no one's slinging. Okay. Okay. I'm just double checking them. All right, 1 second. Let me go blow my nose real quick, and I'll be right back, and then we'll do this. W. Hi, Lily. Oh, she's being such a sweetie. Lily, come here. Wait, come here, girl. Come on. Come here. Oh, she's so tired. Oh, she's so tired. Oh, Lillian. Come here. Come on. Oh, wow. Oh. Okay. Oh, so big. Such a good doggy. So good. So cute. She's a sweet girl. Is Max home? No, I live 10 minutes from here. I just brought her to the facility today to say hi to the Raiders. Were you sleeping? Were you sleeping? Ugh. Don't lick. What a good girl. Yeah, dogs can't sleep in the bed. They don't sleep in my bed. They're too big. Little Reptar sleeps in my bed, though. All right. We have 17 requests. Here we go. Let me make it a little smaller. So they just posted... Well, I gotta make sure you can see it. I was in a copy pasta mood. I am sorry my actions. Okay. That's fine. You learned your lesson. 12-hour gap or no win, 12-hour gap or no win, 12-hour gap or no win. I wonder how this person came to terms with us winning by like 2 days once that set in for them. Uh, what's really surprising is usually people that are this delusional don't actually even know that it's a 12-hour gap. Like, I hear 16-hour advantage and I hear 24-hour advantage way more than I hear 12, and it's been 12 for years. This tier specifically, we had 5 hours of maintenance in week 1, which means in the first reset, someone on EU, the other 2 guilds had 5 more hours of raid time within that week. And that was also true after the reset in the second week because we had 5 hours of maintenance again. So even if you wanted to make the most conservative argument and say that absolutely nothing is gained from starting afterwards, as far as information gaining, you could only argue that we had a 2-hour advantage, and then we won by 2 days. So, yeah, that's tough. But let's just see what they say in the message. I don't care about the unban. Make the game fair and talk with Blizzard. You know they will try to do something like China server start after 2 days and you think the race is fair. We've spoken to Blizzard about this. I am pro global release. You're not saying anything to me that I don't already feel. You're just a fucking tribalist loser. Deny. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, I banned them. Wait, I banned them and then they denied an unban request? And then somehow they got double banned? They got banned again? How? How is it even possible that they got banned a second time after still being banned? What did you do? Alright, okay. Seems like a normal person. Oh, this was a dorky and growl chatter. Okay, so I'll give you some context on this. I used to do watch parties with Growl and Dorky in the TGP. And those are 2 of my friends. And then this last time around, I kind of stopped doing it because every time I came in one time and I just answered questions they asked me, and a bit they have is that I talk about raid a lot, so JB like kept baiting and asking me raid stuff. And then people in their chat would just like fucking slander me. It was like toxic as fuck. Some of it wasn't, and it was maybe people like this. I'll read this in a second, but it was clearly like we just don't fucking like this guy, and we're gonna use my friend's chat to do that, and they didn't ban it or anything, and that made me just feel super fucking unwelcome, to be honest with you. Like, imagine in real life, it's like a Black Mirror episode, and you are hanging out with 4 of your friends. You're just standing there talking, right? And it's a Black Mirror episode, so you can see the individual chats of the 4 people that you're talking about and how they feel about you. And you see the chats of your friends, and they're all just like, fuck this guy. Oh, this guy's here? Fucking my day's ruined. I actually really liked it before he was here. Naturally, would I want to go hang out with those people again? Just, like, and do a watch party? Just definitely not. That was super... That's fucking sucked for me. I really hated that. I didn't want to be a part of that at all. And what I did is I just went through their chats and I just machine gun banned anyone that was acting like that. And it is possible that, it's possible that, like, they were just typing max proc or something and they actually weren't someone who's being it, but it was just, like, they fit in with all the people who were. And I'm also okay with someone saying they did that and they feel really bad about it. I think that's also makes sense. So let's see how they felt. Alright, so, hello, I got banned in your chat during the weekend over the last TGP. I heard the reasoning for the ban wave was because of people in Growl's chat that were bashing on you during the watch party. The only thing I said in Growl's chat was just the max proc emote. That was a common emote when you appeared in Discord, as well as hockey proc. In my eyes, you were just funny jokes and no harmful intentions. I love your content and streams, and I was just joking. I'm genuinely sorry, thank you. Yeah, I mean, that's an unban for sure, right? Wait, what is it? Oh, that guy posted in Discord, so I unbanned him and then rebanned him. That's why the double ban. Oh. That's so interesting. But yeah, I'm unbanning him. Cool. What? Is today go home day from the complex? Chat message deleted. That seems like a relatively not bad message slash completely normal. And then afterwards he said, scrotum. I mean, Scripe is salty as fuck. Did you intentionally mispronounce his name and call him scrotum? Because that is like, that's not even funny. That's fucking, that's just a crazy thing to say, right? And then he said, I came into the stream to see and hear the Scribe comments and made a comment in bad taste. I apologize since, when did this happen? What, is that today? Oh, you said that today. Yeah, I don't know, just don't slander other people in my stream. I'll unban you, but just don't do that again. That's weird. Maybe, dude, did your phone, like, autocorrect? No way, because, like, it said scrotum, and then he said, I mean Scripe, where, like, you would just delete it and retype it, right? Like, you definitely just, yeah, okay, I'll unban you, but just don't do that, you know? That's weird. I don't, no matter who you are, I don't like anyone in this chat going into other people's streams and slandering them. If I knew you were doing that, I would ban you from mine, and I don't want you saying that in my channel either. Alright, this guy said... Can we please dork like adults today? We have focus on the W shit and help our boys bring home the jork. If you don't have anything nice to jork, don't be jorking at all. Dorkin. Okay, so he's just a memer, right? He's fucking just having a great time. And apparently I have a mod named Autistic Bison. Just found that out right now. And then he said, so we're exploiting. Okay, so this was the day that people got all up in arms about Fired Up. So I kind of makes sense that my mods were timing that out because it was probably just a swarm of people. But saying that in itself isn't that, I mean, wanting not understanding that situation and wanting an answer for it totally makes sense. So I think being banned for that is not being permanent. Like, are there people who absolutely knew that situation and still came in being agents of chaos? Probably, but I can't know the difference. Let's see what he said. I should not have assumed that I'm Fired Up was using exploits and should not have voiced this thought in chat. It will not happen again. That's fucking amazing. I'm gonna unban him just for that. I mean, I was gonna unban him anyway, but that's actually so funny. He's like, please. Dude, welcome to the cult, buddy. Welcome back. W shit. Echo! Echo! Echo is the best. You start one day ago and lost again. That just didn't happen, but... and that's false. But... Upside down question mark. Probably hit him with a little deny. Okay. This guy posted a bird cock, so naturally got banned. He might have just been really hype and wanted to spread that hype by putting a little bird cock in chat. Actually, I'm pretty sure I can't have that on my stream. But, okay. And he said, I can't take it anymore. He just, like, posted some kind of excerpt from a... I don't even understand what he's talking about, but it's Genshin memes. I don't know, I'll probably unban you, just, like, don't post bird cocks anymore. Okay, and the other, then someone else typed W shit, W Riz. This was also today. And he said, I'm sorry this was dumb of me. I thought I could get away with just the tip and keep the rest to the imagination. But in retrospect, that was not within the cult's guidelines and I will not stray again. Yeah, no, you can post just the top of the bird. This part, I like that. The bird's cool. Just, you cannot post the fucking tip. Tips are banned. Anything the tip or more than the tip is banned. I'll unban you, but don't do that. Alright. This guy said, Riku's dead, Kek W, is anyone surprised? And then rightfully they got banned. I apologize, I wasn't trying to be toxic. What? How? How could that not be seen as toxic? That is objectively toxic. Like, imagine you were doing this in front of 50,000 people and someone typed that and you saw it. You don't think that would be toxic? Calling out raiders is inappropriate and I won't be doing it in the future. Okay, I'll unban you, but that's your self-awareness is fucking insanely bad. Alright. Okay. Okay, another bird cock, and they said one of my friends told me to put this in, so I didn't think I was going to get banned. Sorry. How could you have thought that the full bird cock wouldn't get you banned? I know you can't see. I can't show it on stream. Okay. This guy said EU cringe 07 yesterday. And then he got banned. Yeah, it's just kind of annoying to... The NAEU stuff on both sides is just, like, super weird. We have, like, a bunch of EU players, too. So you're, like, flaming us as well. So, but he just said, yep. Just, like, don't do that again. You know what I mean? Okay, this guy said, like, how you guys have 400 plus pulls and no kill. I guess this was right before we killed it. Imagine failing at something 400 times lol. And then he said it was motivational, like hard love motivational. I mean, we did kill the boss instantly after he typed this, right? Because we killed it on pull 404. I mean, he might have a fucking point. Like, none of us read that, but... I mean, it helped. I have to unban him. If Echo had as many hours in the day as NA players, they would have already killed the boss. And he said, thanks, asshole. Now I'm shadow banned over the entire platform. That's not how that works. Also, this is just an interesting thing to say. Because... So, we get a head start over EU. In this race, it was 2 hours. Including maintenance time that we got and they never got. But because of the maintenance time, they actually had more time on average to raid per day in both weeks, and over the entire week they raided 5 hours more than us that we could not control. So even though there is a head start thing, they actually do literally have more hours in a day during the race, which you said the exact opposite of. Let's keep... I'm assuming this person's... I still work at Walmart and make more than Echo players. Right, Echo slander. I mean, this person is just a fucking agent of chaos, right? But also, they said, not funny, my grandparents just lost everything they had in South Carolina. I think there's like a 20% chance that's true. Also, I don't even know what this possibly could have been in reference of. Yeah, I think this is a deny. I don't know, you'd probably just like think about what you're doing, you know? Alright. Morayaden. Oh, this is a random ban on July 19th. I know what this person did. Hello, I want to apologize. I was one of the Max Proc chatters and thought it was just memes at the time, but on the reflection, I was being a jerk. You may not have been being a jerk, but you maybe also were, but you were just among indistinguishable from a lot of people who were definitely being jerks. Had I known my comments were making you uncomfortable going into your buddies' chats and talking about fun topics that you were passionate about and making you feel unwelcomed, I would have stopped. I would never rag on someone if I knew I was actually making them uncomfortable. If nothing else, I'm genuinely sorry. P.S. Congrats on the win. Yeah, it's easy unban. Um, is Atlas working for Echo? Okay. And this guy said, I got banned for making a joke about Atlas making a mistake. Probably because it said the word Echo? No, probably because you implied that he was working for the other guild because he made a mistake, right? It's more likely that, right? Um, let's look at some of the previous comments. Miles Inches Cup Spammer. I think they can see other people doing it and get involved. And I also feel like the first time... Okay, let's just say someone was watching a baseball game. And they were like, you fucking suck. You're the worst player on this team. And then the player heard it. Do you think they'd say it again? They'd shrivel the fuck up like a little clam. And they'd be like, damn, I didn't realize my words could just have effects on people. That's kind of the exact thing that's happening here. They just said this shit and didn't think that it would affect anyone. And then now they're like, damn. Well, actually, they're not really thinking that. They have no idea that what they did was wrong, and they think it was because they said the word Echo. So not really true. I don't know, chat. What do you guys think? That's a 3-year sub, too? Oh, that guy's giving me money. Unban him for sure. That's easy. What is this? What is that? I mean, this guy's just an ASCII spammer, but... Mods, I'm sorry, it won't happen again. My apologies. What did you do? None of these are, like, super bad. You're just, like, you just love ASCIIs. Are those ASCII tits? I can't even see them. They don't... Like, that one above it is these nuts. It's a troll face? I mean, yeah, I'll unban him, I guess. He posted a massive... Okay, Jesus. He said, I apologize for my immature humor during the Race World First. I thought Max and the Liquid Guild could use the Throbbin' Robin energy, so I was trying to get hype. Why? What happened to make you all think that the way to generate and spread hype is to post birdcocks? Where did that start? Why is that a thing? You can do that in like any other way. I mean, it is kind of hype, but I had to ban you, man. And then he said, won't happen again, fuck Walmart. Oh, you get an unban just for that. Alright, I gotta go blow my fucking nose again. I'll be right back. What is happening in here? Max, you guys got banned?
Well met.
No. Of course not.
Goodbye.
Max, have you even taken some cough drops? Bro, I know you can't. It's crazy you're saying those coughs look mean because I'm muting my mic to cough, but like they are fucking nasty, bro. Like I've been coughing up. Like maybe this is too much information, but I've been